America. My name is Nick Wrestling, and this is
Carol Williams.
And you're watching A2F News. Since the war has started, many people have been affected, but many children have had to uproot their entire lives just so that families can make more money. Children all over the Americas have had to evacuate their homes and have been killed as a byproduct of war. And they have also needed to go back to what it was like in the Industrial Revolution and have had to start working again, making child labor more and more popular due to the fact that it's cheaper.
Our solitary story today is of a wartime family who works in a cotton factory, now that produces artillery. They, like many families, have needed to uproot their entire lives and move to a location that will better provide for them. Today, we will dive into Charleston, West Virginia, to see how one of these families are doing. We have Grace Wells on the scene. Hi, Grace.
Hi, Nick. So we're back with a family that's currently working in an abandoned cotton mill that was turned into an artillery mill. Let's go check them out. Hi, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm pretty good. What's your name?
I'm Penny.
What's your name?
I'm the typical mom.
So how do you feel your lives have changed since the war has started again?
I've been working a lot.
So you haven't been going to school or anything?
No. She has to sacrifice her learning time to make a living for us.
Do you ever feel sad that you're not going to see your friends anymore since you're busy working with your family?
Yes.
So are you not giving her like any time to like hang out with like her friends or like be like a normal child with a normal childhood, or is she always like working with you guys?
I mean, like her mom and I are basically trying to give her the childhood or normal childhood, but like we really need to get some income so that we could at least like survive in this country.
So once the war ends, do you think that she'll continue to like pick up on where her childhood and her education left off, or do you think she'll just keep working with you guys since she's like currently like used to it now?
Honestly, I think it would depend on our own income and if the government actually gives us more feasible income.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. And now back to the studio. Our secondary story is about doting women and children at home, preparing and creating victory gardens that provide food and extra rations for the soldiers in need. The makers of these victory gardens have been hard at work, producing food and rations for soldiers all over Europe. Here with Grace again, we have a mother and her child who have been hard at work, making victory gardens while they wait for soldiers to come home.
Hi, Nick. We're back here in windy Chicago, where there's a family that's currently doing victory gardens for our own troops. Let's go check them out. Hi, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Cardia Rest. I'm Penny.
And would you mind explaining to me what we have here?
So this is a victory garden that we're planting for the soldiers who are running out of food.
How did you originally come up with this idea?
Never came up with it. It's just the soldiers don't have enough food, so the government asks us to plant these.
Well, on behalf of our soldiers, I'd like to thank you for all that you're doing.
Breaking news. We have just gotten an update on the new working conditions of children in factories. We are live with Grace in Indianapolis, Indiana, where she's talking to an 11-year-old girl who's currently working in a textile factory. Due to the shortage of men, since they have gone out to war, there have been many news that children have began to work in factories, and they have not been paid as much as they should have. These children should have been playing out in the fields and now need to work. Let's see what they're up to.
Hi, Nick. We're back here in Fresno, California, where I'm hoping to talk to one of the factory workers at a textile factory. Let's see if one of them comes out. Oh, hi, Penny. I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you?
I'm doing well.
So I see that you're working here now instead of with your family. How is it? How has the change affected your daily life?
I've stopped seeing my family now, and I get my own wage. I try to pay for my food and daily necessities.
So where are you living right now? Are you living in like in a house, an apartment, a shanty town?
I'm currently living in a shanty town with about 6 other people.
People, or are they children of you?
They're both like adults and children.
So in the factory, are there more children working or are there more adults working?
Currently, there are more children working because I guess, they're cheaper.
They're cheaper and it's probably easier for them to get into places that adults can't, isn't that right?
Right. Okay, well, I need to move on to my next job now.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. Thank you, Penny. Back to you, Nick.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for checking in with us at A2F Studio.
Have a good day. Stay safe.